Welcome to a brief presentation of AuditTrack, the audit response system, the most efficient solution for your law firm's audit request process. AuditTrack interacts with your firm's system to provide the most efficient automated process possible.
With AuditTrack, just enter the audit information and follow the automated process that will create the first draft of the audit response letter. AuditTrack Comprehensive Solution will do 80% of the audit response process work for you.
Saves you time and gives you the security that the steps are followed uniformly across the firm. In addition, AuditTrack creates a database with all audit requests and responses for future reference. AuditTrack is the integrated work of two main modules, the Respondent's Application, which is a web application used by all legal personnel, and the Administration Program, which is a Windows program used only by the audit coordinators. The audit response process starts when the law firm receives an audit request letter from the client's auditor. At that point, the audit coordinator enters all the information from the audit request letter into the administration application.
Auditor information, client information, and general information.
With all the information and no additional work, AuditTrack identifies the legal personnel that have worked with the client during the audit period, as well as past respondents from prior audits. Then, with just one click, AuditTrack will email each respondent requesting their feedback for their part of the firm's response. Each respondent then receives the pending audit email that indicates the client name and the response due date. Once again, most of this process is performed by AuditTrack with minimal user effort. After receiving the email, the legal personnel will open the Respondent app to provide their feedback for the audit response. The Respondent app is a web application that is accessible from a user's desktop, laptop, tablet, and phone. When the Respondent app opens, AuditTrack provides each respondent with all the details of this audit inquiry and all pertinent information about the client. You will be presented with the audit period's start date, end date, and materiality level. You will also be provided with the information about the client's subsidiaries and the distribution list of this audit, along with the audit response guidelines. If you indicate that you have knowledge regarding this audit inquiry, you then enter the matter name and matter description. If you had previously written a description during the previous audit period, AuditTrack will display it for you to help with your current response. When you finish with your response, just send it for approval. After sending the initial emails to all respondents, the audit coordinator periodically checks AuditTrack to see how many respondents have answered. AuditTrack keeps track of who responded, and with just one click, the audit coordinator can send reminder emails to all those who have not yet responded. Finally, when all the responses are in, AuditTrack assembles them to create the template for the audit response letter. The coordinator then has the chance to decide the order of the responses and even which one will be included in the final letter. The coordinator answers a few questions pertaining to the letter structure, and, combined with the information entered at the beginning of the process, AuditTrack now has all the information needed to create the audit response letter. To create the audit response letter, select Format Letter with Microsoft Word. Once Microsoft Word opens, the first draft of the audit response letter appears. At this point, the coordinator can make any modifications deemed appropriate. AuditTrack makes the process simple and efficient, saves you time, and helps implement the same procedure uniformly across the firm. In addition, AuditTrack comes with a set of video tutorials. The video tutorials provide step-by-step guidance for all the users. All you need to know as a user is included in these easy-to-follow videos. The average length of each video is around 10 minutes. Most legal personnel will only need to see the respondent's tutorial. This was a very brief introduction of AuditTrack functionality. We hope you now understand why we say that AuditTrack is the most comprehensive solution for responding to audit inquiries in the market.
Thank you for your interest on AuditTrack. For more information or a full presentation of AuditTrack, online or at your office, please contact Manhattan Tech at 212-619-5080. We will be glad to answer your questions.